Everyone, give I am a warm welcome back to the
It's
podcast.
good to be back, dude.
Dude,
I haven't been on here in like 7 weeks.
I know, bro. I thought you were quitting.
Oh,
TBH.
yeah. I'm going to put in my 2 weeks.
I thought you were retiring.
How many episodes have we done?
This is going to be 34.
Yeah, 33 is, technically 32 for me is
Why?
all I need.
Why?
Because I wasn't there for episode 33.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 32 is my magic number. So after 32, I'm done.
Yeah, but the thing is, we signed a contract.
Yeah, we got to get to 52 at least.
52.
Yeah.
And then after that,
I'm going to retire. We're going
this
out on top.
podcast is going to retire
Yeah.
at the top after we have millions of listeners. And I'm going to do a spin-off, apparently, like Bob Ross therapy sessions.
Yeah. We should do a 10-minute segment with the music.
With the music.
Yeah.
Dude, the music was a vibe.
Yeah.
I actually...
We should come up with a name for the segment.
I haven't thought that much about it, but I thoroughly enjoyed doing that.
We should do it for 6 minutes.
Ooh.
It could be like 6 minutes of heaven with the 6-inch case.
6 minutes in heaven.
Because that's all, for being honest.
No, yeah. That's,
6 minutes is
5.8 minutes.
It's more than plenty.
Yeah,
You
dude.
get a lot done
Come on, bro.
in 5.8
Oh,
minutes.
dude. I can get more than I should be doing done in 5 minutes.
I could get multiple things done.
That's right, dude. I could get a week's worth of stuff done in 5 minutes, bro. Yeah, we could
But
do
yeah,
that. I could
yeah,
pull
yeah.
up the music anytime.
That would be
bro.
cool. That would be cool.
I should just.
We should do like a meditation style, like take a deep breath.
Ooh.
Let all your worries drown out. Inhale positive energy.
Ooh.
Exhale negative energy. Okay. I think that would be really cool.
Let's do it, bro. You want me to pull the music up right now?
No, not right now.
Not right now?
Not right now. No. We're teasing them right now. So
Okay, yeah.
let's
gonna
catch
have
up. How was your week, dude?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Days just kind of go by.
They do, bro. I don't.
They just kind of lay there.
Saturday was really good at work.
What happens?
Yesterday.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Good vibes yesterday?
Yeah, it was great vibes, dude.
Yeah.
Me and Vinny were back there pounding it out, bro style.
Yeah.
You know, not too busy,
It
not
was
slow.
good vibes yesterday.
It was
honestly
pleasant vibes yesterday behind the bar,
It's
at least.
been really good vibes. This whole weekend,
Mm-hmm.
this Mother's Day weekend, we thought it was going to be pretty hectic, and to be fair, it got hectic
Yeah.
for a little bit,
I figured it probably would.
but
I was worried.
it honestly, I was overwhelmed at how simple things were.
Really. I told Caroline I was going to come up there today and just witness the mayhem.
Yeah.
And then I was like, if they are actually pretty busy, I don't want to be annoying. I'm not going to go up there.
Yeah. There was like a pretty long line,
Yeah.
but the long line was only there because nobody wanted to sit outside.
Because it was
'Cause
hotter.
It was so, dude,
Yeah.
it's at that point now where it's like 90 degrees.
I know. And what's crazy is last week it wasn't like that.
No, last
it just,
week it was perfect.
It just instantly became
Like 95
summer.
degrees.
Yeah.
Oh, it is literally disgusting outside.
Bike riding season is over for me.
Yeah, you had your good week and a you had
Yeah.
a solid week and a
I
half
had a
there.
good couple weeks there, but now it's over forever.
Yeah, you could still bike. You just have to go out and like half naked.
Even
But then you would just get
even if I biked
burnt.
naked to work, I would still be sweaty by the time I got
yeah.
there.
And orange,
Yes.
crispy.
Yeah.
like a
Dude,
piece
you know
of bacon.
how sick it would be if we had some kind of shower at work and I could just like bike my ass off and be super sweaty and get there and then just shower and change.
Like a locker room.
Yeah.
Mm.
Had it at Hotel Derek, bro.
That is shower.
At Hotel
it's a
Derek,
hotel.
there was an entire...
You go to a room.
Yeah, no, bro, there was literally an entire floor of the building that was like an employee lounge area.
Oh, really?
It was like, well, not the... So part of that floor
there a
was
room?
like the laundry area
Oh,
because
yeah.
obviously they do a lot of laundry in a hotel. There was a big employee lounge. There
It's like a
was...
server hallway, but it's a whole floor's worth.
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
They also had huge male and female locker rooms. I'm talking like...
For like a gym.
No. For the employees.
Oh, really?
Coming into work.
So you could come in like casual clothes and then just change into.
Yeah, and have like a
then you
full size locker to keep your things in.
That
It
way,
was
like after
dope.
work, you could
Change
could
back
change
out.
it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I don't know that they had showers on that floor. If they did, I never saw them.
So you never showered there?
No, I never needed to. I lived in
Yeah,
A-Leaf when I worked there, so I just drove everywhere.
Right.
Yeah. Ugh. And then I moved into this apartment next door to us.
Sorry.
Because I was like, this is so close to Hotel Derek, I'll basically be able to walk to work.
And then you never worked there ever
never
again.
worked there again.
What?
God darn it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that a thing?
That was quite the thing.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
No, I've never had that happen. But
Okay.
yeah, it sounds terrible.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
you know what, bro? It was a little bit of a bummer in the moment, but thank goodness because it led me to working at Tiny's.
And then you got out of that stupid apartment that you were paying way too much money for.
That was a pretty good apartment. It was pretty expensive, though.
Yeah, it kind of baffles me that people stay in one-bedroom apartments for like $1,500 a month.
I wasn't paying $1,500.
You were close, though.
Like 12.
Oh, it was 12?
Yeah.
I thought it was 14. After everything, though.
I mean, if you include like my utilities and stuff, maybe. Yeah.
I mean, $1,400 for basic necessities living.
Yeah.
Seems like so much. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'd rather slum it up at like a kind of ghetto apartment,
Mhm.
studio style for like $600.
Good luck in Houston, brother.
Yeah, I know, dude. When I used to live in apartments, albeit it was a whole different city, but we had a 2-bedroom apartment for my whole family, and I think the rent was like $650.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, but I mean that was in Kansas, so
Yeah,
I don't know what the cost of living there is.
it's not what it is here. Yeah, but you know,
But they don't make them like that anymore, so you know it's fine unless you want to live in Kansas, which
that's the thing.
ugh.
Yeah, but
Who
no,
wants to live in bumfuck nowhere, Kansas?
absolutely nobody.
Although it does snow.
Yeah, but it snows everywhere else too.
Not here.
It snows here every now and then. Once
Yeah.
every 10 years.
So, yeah, and the snow is like an inch thick.
Yeah, it's not sticking at all.
Yeah.
It
It's
just
slush.
falls through the air and then it's gone.
Yeah. I do kind of miss the snow.
Snow is cool.
It's like a good activity for like a day or two, you know?
Yeah.
You get to do some fun stuff. And you get to stay inside. Like you don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And you can like
Everything is
lounge
shut
around,
down. Everyone's like, don't
watch
go.
some movies,
Mhm.
lay
Snow day.
about.
Classic snow day.
But here, it's just hot
Yeah.
and people want to go outside
And the
and like put their foot in water.
the crazy thing about Texas is our extreme weather is heat, but no matter how hot it gets, it could be actually literally boiling outside and nobody would be like, y'all stay home from work. It's too hot. But you definitely going to get a message to stay home if it's snowing.
Yeah.
Maybe. Depending on your life situation. But, you know. So, anyway.
Dude, how was Doctor Strange?
It's really good.
Really?
I loved it.
That,
So artistic compared to most Marvel
Really?
movies. Yeah.
did it push along a story? Is the plot furthered because of it?
Certain plots.
Okay. You know that girl that works in the morning, Jordan,
Mm-hmm.
the redhead?
Mm-hmm.
She said it was mid.
Yeah, well,
Quote unquote, it was mid.
I'm not going to personally insult Jordan. I've never spoken to that girl in my life, but she's incorrect and
She's a
her
dumb,
age is
big dumb
showing.
idiot.
I think it's really good. I don't know if it is a horror movie,
Horror.
but it's got some scary stuff going on, bro. Yeah. It's got some scary stuff going on, dog. And
Are you spooked? Did you have a nightmare?
No. But I did jump in my seat once or twice. I was like, oh, fuck, dude.
Oh shit. Okay. Sick. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to watching it.
Let's go tonight. I was really surprised that you and Gigi didn't want to go when Ricky and I went.
Well, I had work in the morning and I was a little buzzed, but
Yeah, I didn't get home from the movie until 3.
yeah, I was well asleep by then.
Yeah.
Honestly though, if I didn't have to work that morning, like open,
Mm-hmm.
I probably would have came with y'all.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
I'm sure Ricky is obviously down to go again. I'm also down to go again. We should get everyone to go.
Dude, Gigi was so annoyed
I don't blame him.
at you and Ricky
I don't blame him.
for being like, "Oh, it's such a far drive," and then going to a movie theater that's like 2 or 3 minutes less of a drive.
So look, it's not just the difference in drive time. It was a series of
Sure.
things that led me to make that choice.
Sure.
First off,
You didn't want to go out.
I did want to go out, but you had said that you were
Yeah.
just about to go home.
Yeah.
And I was like, so what, me and Gigi are going to hang out in Edo with Jamarcus and his friends. Not that I don't want to hang with Jamarcus and his friends, but it just felt very like out of the way.
Yeah,
and I was like, why don't y'all come on this side of town? We're going to hang out. So that was all a thing.
But if
and
if
then,
you had agreed to come, then Ricky would have agreed to come, and it would have been you, Ricky, and Gigi, and you wouldn't have to.
Maybe.
I mean, you could hang out with Jamarcus if you wanted to.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he did his own thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always down to hang out with Jamarcus, but another factor of it was when we were talking about going out, I had not remembered that the podcast had still not been done. And so once I remembered that and I started telling you, let's record, I told myself, okay, I'm not going to go out because whether Ian wants to record with me or not, I have to make the podcast tonight. And then Ricky said, let's go see Doctor Strange. And I was like,
Fuck the podcast.
Okay, well, look, dude, I'm fucking Doctor Strange, Marvel movie,
Yeah,
you know.
Sure.
So I decided going to a bar was not a big enough of a thing for me to forego doing the podcast for another night,
But
Doctor Strange was.
okay.
Nothing personal against you or Gigi or
I mean,
Jamarcus.
I wouldn't even have been there. I would have hung out. I ended up hanging out till like
2:30.
no, it was like 12:15.
Yeah.
And it would have been a solid hour. But yeah, it's your priorities are probably better. That's probably a better judgment call.
It was just a series of unfortunate events, really.
Yeah, but Gigi did call you and Ricky both virgins.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the day is not done until Gigi calls me a virgin at least once. So, yeah, I don't blame him for being annoyed at me. I would be annoyed too.
Yeah.
If I were in either of y'all's shoes, I would have been yelling at whoever it was that hadn't come out. So, I get it.
But that's great. It was a really fun night. We went to White Rhino, which I've never been to before, but it's like this small little bar right across the street from that famous daiquiri place. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Is it Hackery Daiquiri Doc?
No, it has this name.
Is it the Daiquiri Shackery?
No, but it's across the street, and they had
It's that small, like, shitty looking one? I know the one, I just don't know the name.
I don't know the name either, but it's pretty well known because it has it was pretty poppin'. But we went to the White Rhino across the street, and it was a really, really good time, dude. You missed out. I love Mexican culture. Everybody was so happy and having such a good time.
Is it a Mexican place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, they had like a mariachi band.
Really?
Because it was Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
The mariachi band, they had like food trucks around. They had
No
like an outdoor
way.
patio, and they had food
Nice.
trucks around it.
Yeah, when I saw y'all were out after I left work, I was like, damn, nice invite, boys. Fuck.
I wasn't sure what time you're going to get out.
Yeah.
And plus, I also told myself I wasn't going to be out there long,
Yeah.
which is why I didn't want to invite you out.
Mm-hmm.
But then you texted us, and I was like, come on through.
You're like, if I invite Sean and he comes, then he's not going to let me leave
Until
until
2:30.
2:30.
But, dude, that place was really cool because
They
the
had-
bar was popping, but they had people funneling in and out of the kitchen just giving away Modelo's. And
Really?
and-
Giving away
and
free
Coronas.
Modelo's
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Coronas?
She literally just handed us stuff to
How
me.
are they making money?
I have no idea. I mean,
Did you even have to pay for the little beer poncho that you brought home?
no. So she gave me the Modelo, and I was like, oh, sick. And then she pulled something out of her pocket. She gave me a little poncho. I was like, oh my God, this is incredible. And then she pulls out a bottle opener, like a Modelo Lion, like gold bottle opener. And I was like, oh, shit,
Damn.
thanks. And then I was like, is there anything else you're going to give me for free? And she said no and walked away. And I said, okay, bet. I
Damn.
said, okay, bet. But it was
So
cool.
was she giving everyone stuff for free, or do you think she was trying to get your number?
No, she's giving everybody.
Did you verify?
Yeah.
Did you say, hey, are you giving this because you want my number?
No.
Should I give you my number right now? Here's my number. I wrote it on the poncho. But I need the poncho
I'm trying to
back.
figure out where I'm going to put the poncho.
On a beer? What do you mean, dude?
I know, but we don't drink any beers, dude.
Well,
We
I
don't
got
have
Modelo's in the fridge right now, dude, but they're
any
cans.
Oh, well, I can't put a poncho on a can.
I think you can find a way. Isn't it just like a blanket at the end of the day?
It's a blanket with a small hole.
Yeah, so you just put the hole right over the can opening. And you pour it right through there, dude. It's gonna get a little messy.
But it's sick, dude.
Yeah,
It's
no, it is sick.
nice. Yeah. And then I got fish and chips from a food truck.
Okay. How'd
And
that go?
That was just okay.
Yeah.
And then I put it down for a second
You
on a table. It was in a little styrofoam thing. And I walked to
you
the bathroom.
left it somewhere.
Yeah, I walked to the bathroom and then I
Foolish.
came back and it was gone.
It's gone. Yeah.
And I was like,
You left your food
Damn it.
unattended.
well, I told Gigi to watch it.
You didn't put it in his hands,
No. I put it in the table right next to
and
him.
you didn't make him buy you more food when it
well,
was gone.
I had already eaten a majority of it,
Okay.
but I was like, I need to pee.
Yeah.
And when I gotta pee, I gotta go pee.
You gotta pee.
Yeah. I gotta PIMP.
That's right, dude. I don't care what you heard about me.
No. That's the only lyric I know.
But you.
And then all I see. Me.
And
motherfucking PIMP.
Now we're gonna get
Yeah.
demonetized.
It's okay. We're gonna get demonetized when we do our 6 minutes of heaven.
No, we won't. It's all it's royalty free, baby.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fucking copyright free lo-fi hip hop on YouTube, dude. Okay, so let me ask you this:
Mm-hmm.
you went to a bar on Cinco de Mayo and you were drinking free Modelo with a little Modelo poncho
Yeah.
and a Modelo bottle opener.
Hell yeah.
And then you went to a food truck to get food
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the same bar where you're
Same bar
celebrating
right there,
Cinco de Mayo.
outside, yeah. In a
And
little,
you
yeah.
got fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Hell yeah.
You weren't like, maybe I should get some Mexican food.
So the thing was, bro, there was 2 food trucks and one like grill where they were like cooking stuff. Now the place with the grill had a line, like
Okay.
like a pretty sizable line.
Yeah. Fish and chips dead.
And then there was a food truck. I think it was called like Taste of the World or something like that. It was some
Taste
similar.
of London.
Yeah, it was the world, and that didn't have a line at all.
Okay.
And then there was another place that was Mexican, but everything was like essentially sold out except for like 1 or 2 things. So I ended up going to the Taste of the World stuff, but they were also sold out of a bunch of things. So on their menu item, they had like country names, and then like for each country name, it was a different thing. So they had like a India, they had a England, they had a Greece, they had a Mexico, they had like a China. So they had like all different kinds of food, and the only thing available was England, Greece, and China.
Okay. And what were the dishes for those respective countries?
Greece was a gyro.
Yeah.
A gyro.
Gyro.
And China was like orange chicken or something like that.
Okay.
Like stir fry.
Okay.
And I asked the guy, I was like, of these 3, what do you recommend? Because you know better than I do.
And what did that guy look
And
like?
he, without hesitation, he was like a kind of big white guy.
Okay.
And without any hesitation, he was like, fish and chips. He did that. He was like, fish and chips.
He's
And I
like, trust,
said-
bro.
I said, all right, bet. And they
This
were
dude played
so
you, bro.
mid.
You
They were so mid.
did you think to yourself, I understand why you asked for a recommendation, and I know that you're a trusting person. But when he told you fish and chips was going to be better than stir fry, and what was the other one?
A gyro.
Ayito. You didn't have a moment when you were like, that sounds sus.
Yeah.
Because
Well, you don't like fish in general, to be fair.
you're not wrong. I do like fish, but it's not on my list of things I love. And with that being said, I would never take fish over stir fry or a Edo, especially over a Edo.
Yeah.
I'm taking Edo over anything.
Yeah,
bro.
to be fair. And the thing was, I initially wanted a gyro.
I believe it. Of
But
course you did.
I was waiting for confirmation because I
Yeah.
thought he would be like, oh, the gyro for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's just such a better dish overall.
He's gonna be like, get the gyro, dude.
But when he said the fish and chips, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
He said it with such confidence.
Profound honesty.
And I was like, okay, bet. And the fries were good.
Garbage.
The fries were good.
The fries? What kind
Also-
of fries were they?
I mean,
McDonald's ass fries?
yeah, but they had like a red seasoning on them.
Okay. Ooh.
Little-
Little Brian fries action?
Yeah. And the thing was, when he gave me the fish and chips, he gave me this little like to-go ramekin thing with with vinegar on it.
Only
Well, I had the white stuff. What is it called?
for fish and chips? I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce, yeah. But he gave me vinegar. I was like, what is this for? Do people eat fish and chips with just vinegar? I mean, like,
And he was like, "What'd you say?" You started this.
I know. I was hoping you would let me live. But I was like, so I dipped it in the vinegar
Mm-hmm.
and I took a bite out of it. And it was terrible.
I believe you.
I was like, do British people eat this?
I don't think. Are you sure it was vinegar?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I know what vinegar
Maybe you're just
looks,
supposed to lightly
taste, and-
drizzle, not dip. But I don't know. Bless you.
Thanks. That was
That was some good water right there.
great. Very much.
Hell yeah. Dude, when you drink a good amount, when you like go to bed drunk,
Of alcohol?
yeah. Do you wake up so thirsty
Yeah.
that you like might pass out?
I don't-
Because I do.
I don't remember what day it was. It was sometime this week, but I wasn't even drunk. But I think I just went to bed without drinking any water.
Yeah.
I woke up at like 4 a.m. Like I woke up because I was thirsty.
You woke up and you were like, I need it.
Yeah, and I grabbed my water bottle. It was like empty. So
Oh.
I got up. I got out of bed at 4 a.m.
Yep.
because I was so thirsty.
Yep.
I poured out like half this thing full of water
Yeah.
and I drank all of it.
Wow.
And then I just went back to sleep.
Hell
But
yeah.
it was the greatest feeling
Dude, I think
ever.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that my biggest rule in life, seriously, is that I do not go to bed with an empty water bottle because I know I'm gonna fucking hate myself in the morning if I do, especially if I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Boy,
I make it very like I try my hardest that if I know I'm drinking to always take a big gulp
Yeah.
of water before I go to sleep.
I try to take a few big gulps throughout the night. You know, just keep myself a little hydrated.
You gotta hydrate before you dehydrate, bro.
That's exactly correct, sir.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, well,
Good times, dude.
good times, man.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Listen, bro, been thinking about the creative direction of this podcast, and I think we gotta start talking about stuff.
Like substance worth.
Yeah, we gotta start talking about stuff because this podcast kind of is just like, what did we do the past 7 days?
It's kind of just a catch up between you and me.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
like funny because we already know. We're just telling everyone else what we did, but they know too because they were there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing that I struggle with? What are we gonna talk about?
I mean, we gotta talk about abortion right now. Just kidding, not right now or ever.
We can. I mean,
I don't wanna.
why?
That's the thing.
Why?
It's just such
Are we gonna get canceled?
No, nothing like that. It just bums me out. That
Really?
it's even a situation that we're having to talk about, like that it's a big thing in
Sure.
pop culture right now. It's a bummer that
Sure.
what's happening is happening.
The thing is, bro, with abortion, you're one side or you're the other. There's no middle ground with something like abortion.
I mean, you're
You're
right.
either
Well,
you're either on the stance of you're killing
Yeah,
a
yeah.
literal baby,
dude, you want
or it is not alive, so it's not like it doesn't exist. Essentially,
You wanna-
those are your two sides. There's
This
no
is-
in the middle.
this is one of my hottest takes because I think I am in the middle.
You're in the middle because you're too scared to
No.
stand firm.
You're not going to say that after you hear what I'm about to say. I am super down with abortion. Literally, I don't think there's ever really a case where you shouldn't be allowed to get an abortion. But I do think it's kind of killing a baby. But I just think it's
kinda killing a
okay.
baby.
Or I mean, as okay as like. Here's my thought process, and I know that nobody's going to like this.
Is this why you didn't want to talk about it?
No, but this, I mean, kind of. So people who are not down with abortion say they're not down with abortion because it's a killing a baby, right?
Right.
So what we're talking about here is an action that is being taken to prevent that baby from being born. Let's say girl A and boy A bone, and they're going to make baby A.
Baby A.
So people who don't believe in abortion say you can't do something that is going to prevent baby A from being born. So logically, what is the moment after which you can't stop that baby from being born? Like if I just pull out, is that also killing the baby? Because the baby would have been born if I didn't pull out.
I see what you mean.
And now I pulled out and it's dead, quote unquote,
And
or
then-
will never be alive.
Same logic applies to like taking a Plan B pill.
Plan B, birth control, condoms, any type of contraception.
Yeah, because you are technically stopping the act of baby A being born.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying there.
And I mean, a lot of people say like once it has a heartbeat or once it's conceived physically. And I see why those are like clear points of delineation that people want to use to like mark when the baby exists.
Is a thing.
Yeah.
A soul is, as some people would say.
But I just don't think it matters. I know it kind of sounds horrible.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you're preventing a person from being born, whether you do it 3 weeks into the pregnancy or
right
30
before
seconds
coming.
before you come.
Yeah.
Either way, that child is never going to be born. Unless you're going to say that once two people decide to have sex, they are required to get pregnant if God wills it. Then you gotta.
Then you just gotta let things
abortion is just super advanced pulling out.
Yes.
At the end of the day, or super delayed pulling out, maybe is a better way to say it. I don't know. That all sounds very crass and kind of sounds jokey. Obviously, it's not a very jokey issue.
No.
But that is kind of how
that's
I feel
actually
about
the
it.
first time I've ever heard logic, like that pattern of logic, like from you're relating pulling out to an abortion.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy.
It's a little silly, but the way you explained it, it makes sense. I mean, when you use it as like the stopping of having a child born, instead of like the notion of abortion is killing a baby, you're just prohibiting a baby from being born. It's different verbiage, I guess. It's less aggressive tone.
Just gives it a little bit of a different perspective.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I always default to kind of the boring answer of I will never have to deal with an abortion. So
Good
my
point.
opinion, like whether I want an abortion or not, it's really not up to me.
Yeah.
So,
But the thing about that
if
is-
somebody wants an abortion, then go for it.
Yes.
If you don't want an abortion, then have that baby.
Yes.
I'm very much like, I'm not going to convince someone to do something they never want to do.
Yeah.
I will only incentivize things that I think you want to do.
Or that I want you to do.
Yeah.
But the thing about that is about like saying that we're not going to be the ones having abortions. Obviously that's true. And all men have to like temper their opinions on subjects like this with that knowledge. But to think about it from the perspective of people with different opinions than ours, there's a lot of, I can only guess, there's a lot of guys out there who aren't ever going to have to face the challenge of deciding whether or not they will get an abortion, but they still actually believe it's murder.
Yeah.
And
true.
they're like, just because I can't commit murder doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to stop other people from committing murder, is what they're thinking in their heads, right?
True. I think it's such a leap in that sense, though, because I also believe, I mean, again, at the end of the day, an abortion is killing a person. It's just whether or not, I mean, when is a person a person?
Yeah.
I mean, you could argue a person is not a person until they're like 19 years old.
Yeah.
You know, like
I've definitely made that point also before when talking about this with people.
there's also that factor to me that's like, if a mother does not want a child and it is forced to have a child and has to raise that child, then that child's life is
gonna
inherently
suck.
not going to be great because it's going to have a caretaker that never wanted it. And it's
Yeah.
going to go through so much like emotional trials and it's not going to, you should only have a baby if you want a
If
baby.
you're hyped about it.
Yeah. So
And
that's
ultimately,
another thing
there's just no like big, grand like real reason to make someone have a baby that they don't want to have.
Yeah. It goes down to like
The world doesn't become a better
freedom.
place every time a baby is born.
Yeah. And
It actually probably becomes a little worse.
yeah. And it does come back to freedom of choice. Like
Yeah,
at the end of the day, this is the quote unquote freest country in the world.
sure.
And you not allowing someone to have an abortion is stripping away their right of their body, essentially, or what they want to do.
But then to play devil's advocate, which obviously I am here because this isn't really my opinion, but people on the other side of this situation are saying, is a person's like right to get an abortion more important than another person's right to live? That other person being the baby. And
then that comes into
and then I'm like, yeah, definitely. If that baby, bro, it's not even a person yet.
yeah,
You know? I mean,
it doesn't have any cognitive function.
it is a really,
You really have
cloudy, muddy
yeah.
situation in
It's
general.
like what dictates a person. And that's something you have to define for yourself, I guess.
Yes. At the end of the day, we can talk about banning abortion when y'all stop putting people in jail. So that's my feelings about it, dude.
Give everybody the right to do
Y'all-
whatever they
Y'all
want.
just want these babies to be born so y'all can put them in jail. Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all just want these babies to be born so y'all can make them pay rent. You sons
we
of
haven't
bitches.
even talked about the flip side of like the people who are pro-abortion, or there's also that little aspect of, you know, the foster care system in America is so
Yeah.
oversaturated. Essentially, there's so many kids in foster care. Like, just
There's
have an abortion and adopt a kid. Like,
yeah.
you could do that.
Literally.
But then that goes into the whole thing of like, you're having an abortion because you don't want a kid. So what is fostering a kid gonna do?
You know, I've always said that there's so many orphans out there. Why is anyone having babies? Just adopt babies. And I've thought that for a long time. And then one day I said that, and someone at work, I wish I could remember who.
It's probably me.
I don't think it was. Maybe it was. Someone at work told me there's actually not that many orphans.
Oh no, it wasn't me.
And in America, it's actually really hard to adopt.
Might have been Fallon.
Maybe.
Like something Fallon
Yeah, it does sound like something Fallon would say. And they told me that's why you see a lot of Americans adopt from other countries, because it's hard to adopt an American orphan.
Really?
Which is kind
I
of
thought it
fucked
was
up.
hard in the sense of like there's a lot of like
Administrative.
work, and
I
then
think
like
that's
you have
part
to
of
get
it.
like approved,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe you have to have like a certain household
I
income.
think it's a pretty intense vetting process.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that is definitely
Which
part of it.
which is not a bad thing. I mean,
No, yeah,
if you're going to
probably
send
not.
a child to a family, you
You don't
want to
go
make sure
somewhere crazy, bro.
Yeah, you want to make sure they're there for the right intentions. You don't want to put him in a home that's going to fuck him up.
Yeah, it's so hard to know. And it's also so hard to even to define what is like a household that's okay to send a kid home
Yeah.
to, because everybody has obviously such
who
different
came
ideas.
up with all these rules?
Yeah.
Who was the first? What was the first foster home? And how
Old
was it run?
white people in the 50s, bruh.
Yeah, they were like,
And maybe not even in the 50s. Who knows when?
yeah, maybe even before. But that's our segment about abortion,
Yeah,
y'all.
there we are on the Roe v. Wade situation.
So if
y'all.
anybody has differing opinions, we're always happy to have a discussion. If you want to cancel us or tell us we're terrible people, I mean that's your prerogative, but that hurts my feelings.
Yeah, don't hurt my feelings. I'm kind of nervous that I said all that about killing babies.
Yeah, we're pretty lax about this
Yeah.
killing baby stuff. We actually are.
I mean, I don't want any babies to die, just for
No.
the record.
Yeah. If a baby is born, please don't kill it.
Don't, God, that's the worst thing you could do.
Yeah.
Dude, Caroline is going to listen to this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to have to, I'm going to email her after this and be like, don't
Just
listen
text her.
to this one. I don't have her number.
Oh, I have her. I'll send it to you.
Don't send it to me.
Yeah, that's weird. You shouldn't have your boss's number.
No, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Everyone at work has it except me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And so I tell her, I'm like, yeah.
Check your email. I messaged
Yeah.
you.
I'm always like,
AIM messenger.
or like the other, not like a couple weeks ago when she sent that email with the wrong day for the wine training.
Oh.
And I was like, Yeah, I saw that and I was like, if only I had your number so I could text you and tell you. And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, anyway. It's like one of the longest running jokes I've ever been a part of.
Dude,
Caroline cracks me
adore
up.
you. Okay. Anyways, let's move on to our next segment. 6 minutes in heaven with the 6-inch kings.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah. Pull it up.
We should. I don't know if
this is going to be a nice
before or after this.
No. This is going to be a nice detox post-abortion talk where we can all unwind.
We're all just gonna hang out
and relax, and we can all just love each other and be here with one another, and just yeah.
Anyways, hold on just 1 second, guys. We're gonna get there.
We should do like a lo-fi trap hip hop.
What about Japanese lo-fi radio?
Hell yeah, I love the Japanese stuff.
I'm gonna fade this shit in, dog.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no copyright. All right.
So anyway, Sean, where were we?
Dude, it is so hard for me to not laugh.
Stop laughing.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, welcome back to 6 Minutes in Heaven with the 6-inch kings.
Should I start a timer?
No.
Okay. Amber, you hear the birds?
So the other day, Sean, I was walking down the street.
Yeah.
And I saw this possum. And it was just slowly walking down the road.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God, that's a possum. What's that doing out here?
Yeah.
And just as I was approaching the possum.
Was this the first possum you've ever seen?
No.
Okay.
But just as I was approaching the possum.
Uh-huh.
A Ford F-150 came down the road at 60 miles per hour and ran that bitch over. And I was like, holy shit. That poor possum didn't stand a chance.
I don't think you're very good at this segment.
Anyways, Sean, tell me the last time you saw a possum.
Okay. I think it was like yesterday. I see possums all the time at work.
Uh-huh.
Dude.
None of them got ran over?
No.
Dude, okay, let me tell you the story.
Okay. Could you... I know this is a rare request for me, but could you take the microphone out of your mouth a little bit? Thanks, dude. Oh, appreciate it.
Better, okay.
Yeah, that's great.
So
Oh, shit. What a switch up.
Anyways. So the other day, Sean, and by the other day I mean last Christmas. I was chilling in my house, waiting for Santa Claus to show up and bring me my presents.
Okay.
And my grandparents were in town, and they were setting up the Christmas tree.
Did you just see that light come on?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm terrified.
And all of a sudden, my grandma, she said, "Oh no, I gotta go outside. I see a intruder." So she walks out of the house, and as she's walking out of the house,
she hit a possum.
No, Sean. As she was walking outside during Christmas, my grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Oh no. Oh no, is she okay?
Okay, anyways. That's enough of my story, Sean.
Okay. Why did you change your voice?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sometimes I just be changing my voice, you know?
Okay.
And once I start, baby, I can't stop.
No, yeah. All right, bet.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us in our segment, 6 Minutes in Heaven with the 6-Inch Kings.
Yeah.
We hope to hear from you guys soon.
Wait, is that it?
Unless you got something to say, Sean.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. You wanted to do a calm, relaxing segment with the music on just to tell me that a possum and your grandma both got run over? Yeah. And then that's all.
Yeah, well, do you have any stories about getting run over?
Well, here's the thing. I don't have any stories about getting run over. But normally, historically,
Yeah.
on this podcast, when we do the music in the background and the relaxing vibes, we talk about what we're excited about.
Oh.
Not like animals dying.
Yeah, that sounds... That's on next week's episode.
Okay. You don't have anything you want to mention right now? Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm pretty excited for Nelly's boat party.
Yeah.
That's going to be exciting.
Dude, shout out to Nelly.
Oh, yes.
Our girl
Nelly.
has achieved a doctorate.
Bussin' Benjamin.
Bussin' Benjamin doctorate's degree in physical therapy.
Yeah. Shout out to her. She did something that I couldn't do.
Dude, she did something that
Ultimate respect.
I didn't even know was a thing you could do. I had no idea how much school was involved in becoming a physical therapist.
6 years sometimes. Yeah.
Dude, God bless that girl.
Yeah, she's got it though. She's got it.
I can't believe she's that smart and that educated and also that good at Valorant.
Yeah. She's actually bussing at Valorant.
Bussin'.
She's diamond player, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm scared
great.
to ask.
No, she's great. Speaking of Valorant, I'm a silver 2 now, so...
I thought you were already silver 2.
No, I D-ranked all the way to bronze 30.
Yeah, but you've been silver 2
but I
before.
climbed back. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Silver 2 is my highest.
So
that's
anyway,
exciting.
Shout out Nelly.
I'm gonna get gold before this act is over.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna get silver 3 by tonight, actually. Because I'm at like 40 RR. I just need like 3 good games.
Who are you playing with?
Just Sam.
Okay. Anyway, good work, Nelly.
Oh yes,
We're really,
Nelly.
really
we are
proud of you
We are so proud of you, and we are so excited
for the
for
boat
your
party.
future
Oh.
and the boat party as well.
I mean, technically,
yes,
the boat party is her future.
yes.
So
So that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Nelly, tomorrow, I have a really full day, but I'm gonna make time to go to the bathing suit store, and I'm gonna get a really cool bathing
Ooh,
suit for your boat party.
Nice.
And I don't know if anyone's gonna be getting in the water, but I am.
Okay. I'll try to get in the water with you.
I am is also getting in the water with me. Thank you.
If I put on a life jacket.
I will be your life jacket because I'm pretty buoyant. Okay.
One thing about you, Sean,
I'm
your buoyancy is off the
It's
charts.
up there, bruh. My specific density is low.
Another thing that I'm excited for, Sean, is that tomorrow we're gonna get our matching tattoos.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that as well.
Yeah, that's so exciting.
Technically, they're not matching, but
they're
matching in theme, and they're also matching in original artist.
Yes, the original artist is the same. The theme, the thematic theme element.
Yeah.
The gist of the tattoos are the same.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a shooting star because we are both the star of each other's lives,
Yes.
and we're gonna be shooting things later.
If we get this tattoo tomorrow, will I be the person who you have the most matching tattoos with?
Yes,
Yes.
you're at a 5-way tie of 1.
Oh, right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
with 5 other people.
Okay.
But if we get this tattoo,
Yeah.
then you'll take the lead with 2.
Sick.
And then I'll have a 4-way tie for second place
Yeah.
of 1.
All right, great. Here's something else I'm excited about.
Uh-huh.
I kind of forgot.
Okay.
Fuck.
That's okay.
I was just
No
about to
cursing
say.
in our segment.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, freak.
And frick.
Fallopian tube.
Okay. Now,
That doesn't.
that's a complicated body part.
Yeah, it's not as flowy. Well, the fallopian tube does flow, but the word doesn't flow.
Anyway, guys,
Anyway,
this music is
it's getting. Ooh, yeah.
gonna bring it down a little bit.
It's drowning us out.
Maybe, probably not. It's a lot quieter after.
Yeah.
Um,
in edit post.
So we're gonna get those tattoos.
Yeah.
Um,
We're gonna have a good time with
we're gonna go to the pool tomorrow,
Oh, yeah.
potentially.
Oh yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I'm gonna start keeping a list of things I'm excited about.
Okay.
A couple days ago when I recorded that podcast episode, I just talked about things I was excited about.
Mm-hmm.
And by the end of that podcast, I felt so good.
Yeah.
Also the music was nice and I was really relaxed, but I was just in such a good vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And I had clean the whole house, clean house, clean mind type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I felt great.
Dude, there really is something to be said about like internal dialogues, like the way you speak
Mm-hmm.
and the way you project things and what you tell yourself really affecting your mood and stuff.
It's a big thing.
So yeah, that would be really nice, having like a weekly like, what are you excited about?
Yeah. Dude, what if we just always had music playing on the podcast? I don't think it's a good idea. I don't usually like it. Like when I pull up a YouTube video and someone has music playing,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, that's annoying. I just can't hear you as well.
Yeah.
But now that we're here and I'm like, when I turn the music off, it's going to sound so weird. It's just like a vibe.
This is a vibe, but I don't think it should be the whole podcast.
No, I don't think so either.
I like the 6-minute segment. It's
Okay,
definitely
well
been more than 6
We're
minutes.
at 11 right now.
Okay.
So I guess we'll bring this segment to a close.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in to 11 Minutes in Heaven with the Boxwood Boys.
Mwah.
Okay.
Oh, what's up? What's up,
hey,
April?
Hey, April.
Come here.
What's
Oh.
up, dog? Dude, this podcast episode has been weird.
Dude, April's face looks ridiculous.
April, why do you look like that?
April, you look like a prairie dog.
Bro, I finished Nier Automata a few times now. And I think I'm going to probably keep playing it for a while longer, but I think soon I'm going to move
Good stretch.
onto the game that came before it. I don't know if it actually came before it or if it's a prequel,
Uh-huh.
but I'm down. I'm about to move on to that one next.
Wow.
I'm really
Where
excited.
did you find this game?
Oh, I've known about it for years and years.
Really?
It came out in 2016 or 2017, and it's been a big deal ever since.
April, you wanted to be on this podcast so bad, huh?
April is up in the podcast.
She's stepping on my belly.
Dude, she is so slim thick now.
She's
Do you remember how fat she used to be?
now she's kneading my thigh.
Yeah, bro.
Good
Because she
girl.
loves you.
Good girl. Dude, April has been ignoring me
Really?
for almost a month.
A month?
And
Yeah, because
Ben
you
has
moved stuff
been-
around in your room.
Yeah. So I don't think she's comfortable in there anymore.
No.
But Ben has been just walking in and like meowing at me until I pet him and then
Really?
walking away.
That's what he does to me, too.
Yeah. That's all you get, April.
You know what's crazy? Before we moved in here, Ben never made noise. Never.
Sassy.
They were both silent. Unless, like, something was wrong.
Mhm.
And now they won't shut up.
up. Well, April
doesn't make noise,
doesn't
but
make noise, but
Ben won't shut up.
Ben literally won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Every day. Every
It's always
time.
something with Benjamin.
It's always something.
I
That
just-
could be another name of a podcast. It's always something with Benjamin, Bus and Ben.
busted Ben. Maybe he's just going through his angsty teenage years.
I guess so.
He's going through puberty. That's what
He's
it
like,
is.
let me the fuck out. I'm a grown adult. Yeah. I mean, he is a grown adult, honestly.
Yeah, at
In
this
cat
point.
years, he's like,
47.
yeah.
Is it
He's 36.
what? What's the conversion?
I think it's the same as dog years.
Oh,
Or-
what?
It might be a little.
Wait. I've always wondered
Uh-huh.
who said 1 year in dog is 7 years. Like, where did that come from?
Well, it comes from the idea that our life expectancy is about 7 times as long as a dog's life expectancy.
Oh.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I guess that makes sense.
And so I think it's slightly different for cats because I think cats typically live longer than dogs do. But also, dog species vary so wildly.
So silly to compare.
I mean, it is silly.
To
It is silly. It's not scientific.
it's like, oh, my dog's 7 years old. Oh, he's actually 49 in human years.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Means he's
Does that
halfway through his life.
Is he having a midlife crisis?
Yeah.
What's his IRA?
I mean, if your dog is 7 years old,
It's halfway through
it's
its
at
life.
least probably halfway through its life. I mean, it's not unheard of for a dog to live past 14, but it's not common, I don't think.
Hey, bro, you like licking my toes? Ooh, okay. You actually licked my toe. That was weird.
Oh, dude, she will put your whole toe in her mouth.
Hey, bro, you freak. Don't lick my toe. Tickles. I'm trying to pet you with my toe, sis.
Who
I'm trying to pet you with my toe,
do you
sis.
think is going to be the first person to contact me to yell at me about my take on abortion?
I mean, I don't think your take is that controversial. I personally actually don't think I know anybody who's like very adamantly pro-life. I could be wrong though. I mean, I don't have those discussions often with people, but
Yeah.
I have a feeling that a lot of people I know are more pro-choice and pro-life.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it,
But I mean, the only pro-life people you know are probably the same people you know who are like Trump supporters.
yeah.
You know, it's those type of people. I feel like we probably know a few guests at work who are pro-life.
Yeah, well, probably more than a handful.
Yeah,
Majority almost.
but anyway, anything else we wanna wade into today?
No, that was good. This was
Okay.
nice.
Sick.
I'm gonna go back to grinding on Valorant, and you can grind on what's that game? What's it called?
Near Automata,
Near Automata.
or I might pretty soon be about to jump into the prequel, and the name of it is, and this is for real, the name.
Far Automata.
No. You're so dumb. It's Near Replicant version 1.22474487139.
Is that pie?
No. That's
kidding.
the real title.
That's crazy.
I know, and it's so exciting.
Okay.
Dude, this game is so like eccentric sometimes.
Seems like such a hipster game.
It's esoteric.
That's not a word.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It is a word. I just don't know what it means.
I don't think I do either. Let's find out.
Esoteric.
Intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with a specialized knowledge or interest.
Ugh.
So actually, yeah, this game is pretty esoteric.
Yeah, super hipster.
Kind of, but not in the way that people normally mean it when they call something hipster.
Yeah, not in the way that it smokes cigarettes and drinks coffee.
Yeah.
But hipster in the way that like not a lot of video games are like this.
Yeah. Well, true. The only other video games I know of that I would compare to this are like the Metal Gear Solid video games.
Really? Metal Gear?
Mm-hmm. And the reason for that is
game?
because they're both Japanese.
Oh.
And they're both...
Oh, I don't know what Metal
Really?
Gear is. I think I was thinking of Gears of War.
Oh.
I was like, how is that the same?
No. Metal Gear Solid. You know?
Yeah. No.
Solid Snake?
No.
You don't know anything about Metal Gear Solid. You're
No.
just... I keep forgetting. Our
I play
video
FIFA,
game...
dude.
Yeah, I know. It's just you're the most... I don't mean this in a bad way, but you're
Most
like the
Chad
most
video game.
casual gamer.
Yeah.
Like only... You're like a Mario Kart type
Sure. Yeah.
gamer.
I would say so.
Or not.
Dude,
Mario Kart's a weird comparison to
Dude,
make.
Ricky and Sam got into a little tiff on Discord about... Ricky said something about like, oh, Sam, you only play video games for good graphics or whatever. And Sam was like, yeah, of course. I'm not playing the game for the story. And
Yeah.
then Ricky was like, yeah, that's how I know you're not a real gamer.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, he kind of got you there, Sam.
Yeah, he does. Kind of have
Because
him
video
there.
games are really about the story,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
about how good it looks.
Yeah.
I mean, although that's a great plus, especially now in the modern gaming world.
Sure.
But video games before this modern revolution were all
Mhm.
about the story aspect.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's such a... There's such a broad spectrum of video games. some video games have always been about the storytelling. I mean, bro, there were video games that were just text.
Yeah.
And like you literally just read the story
yeah.
and made choices. But you know, there have also always been games that just looked cool. Pong looked fucking crazy the first time anyone saw it.
Yeah.
You know?
What was that? The Snake game? That's a pretty crazy looking game.
Snake?
Is it called Snake?
Yeah. The one that's like on cell phones?
Well, yeah, but they also have like the computer one now where you like eat the bigger one and you get bigger.
Yeah.
Is that still Snake?
Yeah. No. Is it a snake?
Yeah. Maybe it's just outdated.
It's just but anyway, yeah. There's
Tetris. Tetris was groundbreaking.
Tetris is still one of the most popular video games of all time to this day.
There's competitive Tetris.
Yeah.
But anyways.
But yeah, there's a video game out there for everyone.
Uh-huh.
I try not to gatekeep.
Yeah.
But I do a little bit. Just because...
You don't gatekeep, but you definitely look down upon
little
people who
bit.
don't know.
But only because... It's like... Dude, the experiences that I've had and like the storytelling that I've experienced in video games has been at times so like profound and moving.
Mm-hmm.
Such valuable like experiences that I've had that have like really changed the way I think about life and the world, you know, as much, if not more, as like any movie or book has ever. And when I try to like draw a comparison between an experience like that and like grinding to Radiant on Valorant, it's like they're both fun,
Yeah.
but they're not the same thing. Really,
You don't get the same out of them.
yeah, but that's
For
okay.
sure.
I mean, they're not supposed to be the same.
Yeah.
It's totally different things. And with that, you guys, I think we're
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back next week for sure. So
we'll see, dude. We'll see,
we'll
dude.
see. But with that being said, we'll catch you guys next week.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks and
Mwah.
and bye.